Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So, are you an artsy person? Do you like gems in DML? I know I am probably both of those things. Well, lucky us, there is currently a DML Fanart Contest going on. So this is the Dragolandia Stories Fanart Contest with the chance to win 1,800 gems for 10 people, which is a lot of money. But anyway, we're going to go through this post by the DML Facebook page. So, greetings, Dragon Lords. Do you have a good story from Dragolandia you'd gladly share with your fellow Dragon Maniacs? Prepare your pencil, pen, brush, or your preferred tool, your inner artist, and join to our Dragolandia Stories Fanart Contest. And so the most important part, how to enter. Make a fanart creation, digital, hand drawing, clay sculpture, or 3D model of your best story with playing DML. Send us your entry to dmlcontact at.GMT with Dragolandia Stories Fanart Contest in the object of your letter. Only one entry per contestant is allowed, and sending the same entry multiple times or sending the same art from multiple emails will be excluded from the contest. And entries posted in the comment section on Facebook are not eligible either. So the most important thing is you have to send your art to this email address right here, because otherwise you will not be entered into the draw. And so how long is this contest going on for? It will end on July 24th, so you've got just about another 6 days to enter. And the winners will be selected on the 24th as well at 11 PM GMT by the DML team. The winners will be shortly contacted after the draw of the winners via email. And the prizes, like I said, the 10 best art creations will be awarded 1,800 gems, and the 10 best entries will be selected by the DML team. The official rules are here, but at the moment they seem to be a little bit broken. But that is pretty much all that you need to know. As long as you're sending it to that email address, you will be entered into the draw. And someone down here said, will the winner's art be uploaded to this Facebook page? And the answer was yes. So luckily, or I'll be excited to see it, but I guess after Monday we'll probably see a ton of cool fan art of the game, which, you know, I am definitely into that. But it's about Dragolandia Stories, so just your best experience while playing the game. And, you know, I'm not going to say anything, but for anyone that remembers or has been on the forums recently and seen the new island suggestion, if anyone remembers the Atlantis-themed island, I think this is probably the perfect opportunity. So you could say something like, your experience with it, I don't know, just exploring DML and you came across the Atlantis island. Because if you didn't see it here, Andrew said, we are aware of it and you would love the idea of an Atlantis island. Is anyone up for drawing it? So far we do have a post by Larissa here that has posted her own idea for what the Atlantis island might look like. And we've got the little orca in the bottom right, a big iceberg, some seaweed and stuff. You know, not a bad idea. If anyone wants to make their own type of Atlantis island, or just use it as part of the contest, I think that's like 2 birds, 1 stone, honestly. I think you could definitely get away with it. Maybe, if you want to take it literally, and it has to be an experience you've already had with DML, rather than just a fictitious one, I guess that's kind of weird in that regard, but, you know, I think, if anything, it's worth considering. At least doing it, because, you know, why the heck not? We might get a new island out of it. Obviously, a couple of these islands were suggested, or ideas for other islands were suggested to the dev team, so you never know. Atlantis has been talked about for a long time, and I think the art contest may be the perfect opportunity to maybe get that idea in. Who knows? But, quickly before we delve into the side quest fights, I haven't really touched on this, but for those of you that have noticed, with the clan dragons here, when you try and activate their power, there are actually 2 ways to activate it. So, first up we've got the basic way of doing it, so 750 clan points to activate Striker's increased damage, or there's this purple gem weird thing here that you can use as well. but apparently every time someone in your clan purchases gems, or something to do with the event, like, and spends gems on that, then we get rewarded with one of these purple portal gems, they almost look like, and you can use those to activate your clan dragon's powers. I'm not sure if they have any other use at the moment, but obviously something's going to be happening, and, you know, I thought that the new siege events were going to be coming out this week, or more specifically yesterday. Obviously that didn't happen, so for now I guess we are just going to be left waiting. But this is why I always say, look, don't take everything I say as completely true. I'm just speculating when I guess when things are going to come out. So if I say, it looks like the event's going to come out on Monday, that doesn't mean it is. It just means that, you know, in all probability, it probably is, but you never know. When the siege event's actually going to come out, we don't know, but the current, what's it called? The current Great Dragon Race event is only going on for another 3 days. So, I don't know, maybe they're going to start it next week, maybe they're going to have the event over the weekend, like the siege event. I'm not sure, again, it's just all speculation at the moment. I would love to see the new sieging, but maybe the reason that they're doing this is so that, you've seen the little leagues before, like how it's put everyone into their certain league bands and whatever. Maybe they're using that to sort of get a really good idea of who should be facing who. I don't know. I think that's probably quite likely, but we don't know. I mean, obviously they've already judged clans on what league they should be in, so our Android clan is in League 1, and our Windows clan is in League 3. And League 3 is the highest league you can be placed in at default. So maybe they are going to be using this week in the clan event to sort of get a rough idea of where people are getting placed. Because obviously we have these rankings here with this insane clan up there, but, like, we also have all of these league people here, so I'm not sure. Honestly, we are quite low on the listings here, and it seems like more people have been put into our specific league as well. So it's just going to be a lot of new stuff, and it's going to be very unexpected, and we're just going to have to get used to it, basically. Like, it's going to be one of those things where it's probably going to be completely different from what we think it's going to be like. So, you know, I guess for now, just keep building up your team, keep getting clan points, and obviously the new clan dragons are available to earn at the moment, so Blazebird, which is the best name I have ever heard in my life. Like, literally, Blazebird, what is that about? It's actually amazing. I love that, and the treasure dragon, you only need 14 pieces for it, so there's another pretty cool dragon that we can get a hold of soon. But at the same time, that's going to make getting the pieces for the old clan dragons pretty annoying as well, because I actually didn't finish off all of those yet, so maybe it's going to make them a little bit more problematic, but at the end of the day, I don't mind too much. If I have the opportunity to get the Blazebird dragon, or the treasure, or the... well, the other ones, I don't really remember. There's the Shuriken as well, which is an interesting guy. And then the really pale blue one that I'm also forgetting the name of. I don't remember, but either way, we've got new dragons that we can earn by doing clan stuff. I obviously haven't done any recipes yet. It's the same thing, where as soon as I intend on getting a lot of points for the clan, stuff just comes up. And like, yesterday I didn't even upload anything. I was just too busy trying to relax and do other stuff, and, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I did, basically. But yeah, I'm excited to see some cool fan art, because we don't get to see it very often in this game. Like, obviously we have the new dragons suggestions section on the Gameloft forums as well, which is pretty good. I like the suggestions section, because it does give creative people an opportunity to sort of get it out of themselves and just draw whatever they want to draw and be happy because the devs are probably going to take a look at it. But at the same time, like, we've had the Echo Dragon Fanart Contest before, and if you remember, that dragon was actually added into the game, and the Echo looks awesome. Like, genuinely, it suited the game perfectly, so it's not beyond the realm of belief that anything that people draw in this could maybe one day be added to the game. But they haven't guaranteed that or anything, of course. It's just maybe if they liked the idea enough, or they made a little bit of a change, or maybe they'll get an idea from your drawing for what to do with that, with potentially an Atlantis island or something. So, you know, at the end of the day, if you like drawing, or you like painting, or you like sculptures, or you like stuff, no reason not to enter into the contest. I mean, 1,800 gems. Like, that is a lot of gems at the end of the day. What is it, like, £70 worth or something? No, that's the big one. I think it's like 40? I don't know. It's been a long time since I bought gems in this game. Which sounds weird, because I know I used to put gems on, mostly for VIP, but I haven't put gems on this game in a long time. So I can imagine having 1,800 gems to spend for anyone that's never put money on this game is probably an insane amount to even think about. And 10 people win that. It's not like one person's is the best and they get the most gems or anything. Everyone gets that amount. So, you know, if you've ever wanted free stuff, just for, you know, drawing some cool stuff, why the heck not? You know, most artists don't actually get paid for what they do. It's the struggle of being an artist, really, and, like, being a deviant art person. Barely anyone wants to buy art, they just want to see it. So it's practically the same thing. They're basically just paying you for being good. Like, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Don't know about you. And it seems like we've also moved up into the next league since we've hit 931 trophies. And you know, I've been considering this for a while because our Autumn Dragon is probably very soon going to get enchanted to level 4. And very soon, our Lantern Dragon is going to be level 70 as well. And so, very soon it is going to be time to start leveling up a third team member, and it's also going to be time to start taking on the map, or the heroic mode section of the map. Because obviously I never finished it off. Even to this day, I am still stuck in the same spot on the heroic mode campaign map. But maybe with a fully enchanted level 70 Autumn, and then when we level up our other legend, I'm going to be able to level up Andy past level 70. So, very soon we may find ourselves getting towards the end of the game, like, in its entirety. We've already done it on the normal map, but we haven't done it in heroic mode yet, so I think we've got a lot of stuff ahead of us in the not near, but not so distant future. Like, not too far away, put it that way. And I can't do any of these recipes. What ingredients? We've just got a ton of twizzle sticks, water roll, wafer roll. I was like, what's water roll? Where the heck does that come from? You crazy game. Like, I've got half of my clan coins for today, but I can't even do any of these recipes by far, so sorry, I am going to have to wait a couple of hours until these quests come back, and then I will be able to continue on. Because at the moment, I've only got 24 portal gems, and I am getting more pieces for the Enchantress, so we are 96 out of 100, so we have her coming up soon as well. Just in general, there's going to be a lot of new stuff to do. We got sieges, we got the Enchantress, we got enchantment, we got the heroic mode battles. Oh god, it's like the long portions of this game where there's nothing to do, and then there's the sections of this game where, or times when you're playing where there is too much. Oh god, you know, it's like when you first start playing, or when you're like level 13, you've got all the new dragons to breed, or all the basics, all the uncommons, all the rares, all the epics, all the legends, and it's just overwhelming. So I can't wait to get back to that time again. But anyway, for now, I am going to leave you guys there. So like I said, make sure you head on over here, read everything, and make sure you send your entries into the DML contact at gameloft.com with that as your title, Dragolandia Stories Fanart Contest. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and get yourself some pesky gems. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.